hey, weird things that happen with me and my family on holidays where we have to sit together and eat and hang out and stuff is that we have a tradition, and we don't know how this tradition started, but it ends up something like, if we're all sitting down to eat and a person gets up to get a drink or use the bathroom, when they come back, we ignore them. And we don't stop ignoring them until they realize that they're being ignored. And then we all laugh, and then it happens again because then, like, someone else will get up. But I've noticed this, that every year for the past, like, 10 years, it's always been my brother. I think very seldom, like, maybe once or twice, it was my niece. But it's mostly my brother. I think he may have, like, a bladder problem or something. Who knows? Um, but yeah, another thing that happened during this Thanksgiving, which is going to go down as the most funniest moment of this year's Thanksgiving, was that my 9-year-old nephew felt the need to carry around a half full bottle of wine and an empty bottle of wine and come out and tell me and the rest of my family that he's like, oh, I'm gonna get drunk. And we're like, you know what? Go put it back. And him not realizing that, you know, the door was closed, he turns around and walks right in to the sliding glass door, dropping both bottles in front of him. And he would turned around and he was just like really stunned, and the rest of us just laughed. I'm sure that's really bad, but it was really funny. I mean, like, we were crying. It was so funny, and he just like embarrassed picked up the bottles, opened up the door, and walked in the house, and said something to my mom to where she came out and was like, he said he's the biggest dork and he's very embarrassed and he's not coming out for the rest of the night. And we just died laughing even more. But then he ended up coming out because he forgot that he said that, and yeah, it was just really funny. It's weird things that happen with my family because it's constantly sarcasm and jokes and insults to each other that, that we don't take seriously, but they're all in good fun, and that's all we do is laugh. And those are the holidays that I enjoy the most, is Thanksgiving and Christmas to spend with my family. Yeah. But yeah, that's it. I have nothing else to say. No interesting rebuttal. Nothing sarcastic.